Hi everyone, this is me, Moonlight Guidance. We're going to be doing a reading to see what is coming through for you. And this is for all star signs. So if you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you, and we will take a look and see what is coming through. And I just wanted to mention as well that this is a very safe space where you are always very welcome. And if you're ever interested in purchasing any personal services, readings, items, with me, they are always listed down below for your convenience and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, so let's begin and see what is coming through and what I can tell you. It's a solid one, okay? I feel like you've just felt like sometimes you just want to give up, okay? You just want to move on, you want to move forward. There are certain things, you know, in your life that just like never work out, and you just think to yourself like, I just can't, you know, I just can't keep going. And the thing that I want to tell you here is that I feel like you've also been very hard done and done wrong in your life as well, because we've got the High Priestess with Justice. And this shows here that you've definitely gone through a lot of hardships. You've oftentimes felt very sensitive and very vulnerable in situations that you should never have felt you should have been in, right? And you've gone through some difficulties, I feel, difficulties even in your childhood, perhaps feeling unseen or unheard, or not getting the kind of opportunities that everybody else does. And it's been really overwhelming. It's really overworked your soul and your energy. The Justice card also shows here, though, that justice is going to get served, okay? So if you are here, it's a huge sign, okay? Because I feel like you've been looking for a sign, and it's here, okay? It's me literally telling you that, listen, what you have faced with difficulty and challenges and problems is a situation in your life that will get resolved. It will bring you good news. I feel here that things will come together for you. I also feel here as well that you have been rejected an awful lot in your life as well. Four of Cups definitely does showcase rejection. Six of Wands here really showcases forward movement and progression, which is something that will just continue to come into your life, and things will progress in your life and things will manifest. Also, we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is really, really powerful because it represents a couple of different things. First of all, Seven of Pentacles really does represent a lot of money, okay? It represents money that is going to come into your life, and it's going to come into your life because I feel here that there are certain people that have taken money away from you. Even you may not have even realized this, okay? You may have not even realized that certain people have either stolen money from you, or they have done things to benefit themselves so that they get money that you naturally should have got. So this is like more money coming your way through different forms and different avenues, and it can for some of you come through your work, but that's really interesting, okay? I just feel like this is one of those readings where if you're here, like, oh, it's such a big sign because you deserve what is coming. And not only that, I feel like you've just thought to yourself, you know, I give up, like nothing's ever going to get better. You feel stressed. Some of you may feel depressed. You may feel mentally just really challenged and sad. And it's really interesting because you've just gone through a lot of hardships and a lot of rejection, whether that's in love, whether that's in your career, whether that's with family. It will resonate with you in different ways, you know, for each person. But the overall message here is the same, is that justice gets served. Your good karma is going to come your way. You lived a very clean life karmically in your past, I feel. Let's just get a little bit more information actually on that as well. Yeah, so in your past life, so these cards represent your past life. So we'll look into why, you know, things in this lifetime are a little bit more challenging. So in your past life, you lived a very clean past life. Like you can see it here, all the cards are very positive. So that pretty much confirms my intuition on that as well, which is great because you get to see how I work as a reader, that, you know, all five of these cards have matched what I just said before the cards came out. So the Queen of Wands here really shows as well that you were someone that got work done, okay? You were not dawdling around, and dawdling is like procrastinating, okay? You did not procrastinate. You did not kind of just go about things being like, yeah, whatever, you know, when it suits me. No, you would get things done on time. You were really sort of like the head of the family in many ways. because you would work very, very hard, okay? You would bring in a significant amount of money and you would support the family, is what I'm seeing here. You would always be looking for new opportunities, and you were always loving and kind and emotional. Just because you were working and you were the head of the family does not mean that you were demanding, egotistical, I need everything, bow down to my feet. Like, you were not like that, okay? You were just so kind and caring. You loved your family and you would do anything for them. You would fight for your family, you know? And that's what it shows. Beautiful, happy family kind of energy, which we love, okay? And your love life does look to have been pretty good in your past lifetime. So why the challenge in this lifetime? Let's have a look. We have to ask these questions because a lot of people think, you know, oh, you know, I must be suffering in this lifetime because of my past life, which can happen for some people. But for you specifically, there's something else here, okay? So we've got the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Hermit, Seven of Swords. I need a clarification on that one. Four of Pentacles. I need a bit more. I need a bit more from you. I need a bit more from you. Okay, here we go. Just get these cards up that I just got. Okay. Seven of Swords that we saw. Things in this lifetime are actually difficult, not due to your own fault at all, okay? Things in this lifetime are much more difficult with, you know, even for example, you might go on travels and you might think to yourself, why are things always delayed? You may be looking for opportunities and you find that you just kept getting rejected. You may be looking for love and you just keep getting rejected over and over again. And you're approaching opportunities, you're trying to gain more financial stability and balance, and you just think to yourself, it's just not happening. Why is it not happening? And one thing I really want to tell you is that the real reason as to why this is not happening for you is purely based on the fact that I really am picking up on there being a significant energy here in regards to manipulative control. Now, this is the kind of manipulative control that is something along the lines of black magic. Okay, so I feel here that if you have struggled a lot in this lifetime, it can be to do with black magic. And if you have already removed magic and you've protected yourself from magic, you don't need to worry, and things over the course of time will naturally get better and improve in your life. But magic is something that is deceitful, you know, it's placed onto you with absolutely no fault of your own. This lifetime is one of abundance and joy and happiness for you, but I do believe that magic was placed onto you, and that's the Six of Pentacles, okay? Someone has sort of like done that energy onto you, fed that energy onto you, and that has really slowed down things in your life to the point where you are now anxiously thinking, what am I doing wrong? You know, what is going on? Why is that happening like this? And then on top of that, astrological events and astrological alignments cause even further problems. Okay, so astrological alignments and things like that can of course make you feel emotional. It can put, you know, some problems here and there with technology or communication, you know, especially if there's like a Mars retrograde or a Venus retrograde. But then on top of that, you have magic, and that never makes things easy. It makes things very, very challenging. And so that's why I always recommend doing a black magic removal and a protection ritual. So the black magic removal removes all of the magic up until the point that it's removed. And then the protection ritual protects you for life against future magic. So you never ever have to worry about magic again. And what I specifically feel here is that, you know, that can be a very beneficial thing to do. It is services that I offer, so they're always linked down below in the description box and obviously on my website, but no pressure to ever purchase. That's of course your choice and your choice only. I just feel here that it can help you tremendously in the areas of love. It can also help with fertility. It can also help with having a family. It can help with getting married. It can help with money issues. It can help with your health. And specifically, it can also help here as well with, you know, excessive like delays and things like that are taking place, right? Because it stops that from happening. Magic basically delays things. It allows people, unfortunately, to see you as someone that you're not, and it makes people basically see you as invisible sometimes, and you may feel like there is a thick fog around you sometimes, where no matter what choice or decision you make, you always feel like you're wondering and making the wrong choice and decision. And also, again, you can feel really invisible and just very like hard done by situations and people around you, and you might just think to yourself like, what in the world is actually going on? And it can just feel really challenging. So yeah, this is the main thing that I am picking up on here, is that black magic removal and protection rituals can help you. Now, if you've already done that, then you do not need to do that. If you've only done a black magic removal, I would recommend that you think about the protection. Black magic removal protects for 3 months, and then within 3 months you want to make sure that you do the protection ritual. Otherwise, you know, if magic is placed onto you again, then you have to keep removing that magic, and it's just so much more cost effective to do the removal and the protection. But like I mentioned, you can also do this in any other way that you feel is suitable for you. If you have someone that you know can do this for you, then absolutely go down that direction. I think that's very important for me to mention. But yes, I feel like you've been struggling a lot with this. Now, keep in mind that astrological events also come and go. Life is about duality. No one's life is going to be 100% perfect, but magic creates chaos that does not need to exist, okay? And when you remove the black magic, then you are creating a beautiful slate for opportunities that you were supposed to already have in your life to happen, right? So it already helps a lot with your life. So that, I think, is really significant. So that's what we have. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what all the cards here are basically showcasing, is that you've really had magic slowing down these areas, and it's all to do with that Seven of Swords, and it's just made you overthink a lot and just feel very chaotic and sometimes unsure about why certain things are happening in the way that they are happening, which they should not be happening in that particular way. Okay, so let's just have a look at some oracle cards here. So we've got Rabbit here, which is pregnancy and fears. I did mention as well with the Empress that if you are looking to have a family, black magic removal can be very good for, fertility and things like that as well. It's really snowing outside now. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Also, it creates fears, right? Certain opportunities that you want to have flourish. If you've been working on a business, for example, and you're wondering like, why is nothing happening? Why is it not sprouting? Why are the seeds that you've planted, nothing's happening? It's because of this energy. So really, by doing a removal and a protection, you are allowing now those energies to flourish, those opportunities to flourish. I've also got here as well freedom and action. So your action allows freedom to happen in your life. You're right. So if you wanted to do it, it's your choice. I have lots of rituals on my website, even for love, money, marriage, career, healing, beauty, justice, home protection, of course, the black magic removal protection ritual, but also rituals for healing as well. There's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything is always down below. And at the bottom of my website, there's the review section. And there's also personal tarot readings with me as well, if anyone ever wanted to purchase a reading for me to answer questions that you may have. So we've got here crown, success, pride. Okay, so this will allow so much more abundance to flow into your life. You will start to feel strong, confident, and the good karma that you have generated from your past life, okay, by working so hard and supporting your family and being there for people and being loving and caring, that energy, okay, manifests in this lifetime, okay? And you will be able to feel the confidence and the joy and the happiness of all of that good karma that you created in your past life. We've got here distance and journey, got ocean. Now this also means that you may be given opportunities to travel, but also when you take certain opportunities, you will start to actually find that those things are not filled with so much chaos, trouble, delays, challenges, obstacles, or even accidents. So this is quite a significant reading. I feel like it's showing you here that don't give up, okay? It's going to get better. I already see it here, and you're going to have so much more abundance and so much more success in your life, and things are only going to, improve and get much better for you, which I think is amazing. And you're going to start feeling stronger, happier, and so much more fulfilled with the things that you are doing and the things that you are going to be doing and the things that you are working towards. Everything is just going to improve, and you're going to feel so much stronger and so much happier as well. So this is your reading, okay? And this resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, check out the description box as well for all the information on personal services, readings, items, rituals, and also as well, I have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. I've been recently doing the readings where, the short readings actually, where I go through every single day and I'll give you a message for every single day as to what's going to happen. So I've actually really enjoyed doing that. It's a little bit more different to the shorts that I used to upload before, but I'll do, you know, like a combination of both. But I also upload them on TikTok and Instagram. So if you want to follow me on there, moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon.